Well, Melissa wanted to vent about something, didn't you? By the way, welcome to a little post Get Up Crew show extra that we do exclusively for YouTube, where we
after show.
The conversation's a little bit longer, a little more loose, a little more stream of consciousness than we already do on air. And sometimes you might hear swears and complaints like Melissa's going to do right now.
No, I can swear in these?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's not a swear, but I'm still a little scared for some reason.
Why are you upset, Melissa?
No, it's not that I'm upset. So I might potentially be looking for a new apartment. And I feel like there's so many scams online. Mm-hmm. And this doesn't have to necessarily be about apartment rental scams, but just in general, like Facebook Marketplace. When was the last time any of you guys were on Facebook Marketplace?
I don't go on Facebook Marketplace just because
all?
I don't trust that. To me, that's like the I don't know, like a Tinder version of Marketplace stuff.
I've looked maybe to get plants.
Okay.
not an apartment.
I bought something on there once and I sold something on there once. And I think for the most part it's okay if you can validate the profile of the person and what they're selling. But like I went on there because someone told me to check it out for apartments. So I went and I was looking, and every single apartment that I saw that I was interested in, the first thing I do is look at the person's profile who's selling it. And most of the time, the person just joined Facebook in the last month or two. And to me, that's automatic red flag.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
right.
But
maybe they just opened up. Well, I don't trust people on Facebook anyway. But maybe they opened it like to keep it separate from their like personal account or something.
Right. I could see that, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like, and that's with others, not just apartments, like other things too. People, when you're looking at it and it looks too good to be true, like back when I was looking for an apartment before, I would go on Craigslist. That's another thing. Craigslist was loaded with apartment scams. It was all live here for $500, but then you have to listen to our church sermon every week, and it's okay,
well, I mean, when you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay, let's say. You ever see, what was the Disney movie with the dogs and they would get the trash?
Lady and the Tramp?
Lady and the Tramp. Okay.
Aww.
Lady and the Tramp.
Should not have known that off the top of my head.
You know where I'm going with this. It's like, if you're gonna go for food, right, in the dumpster behind the restaurant, you're going to have to do a lot of digging before you get something good to eat.
Right.
You're looking at Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for an apartment. I mean, there's a ceiling there as to how good of an apartment you're gonna get,
right?
If you do get a good one,
yeah.
You know, it's the same.
I get it.
It's the same with certain dating sites. It's like if you go like on Tinder,
plenty
and stuff,
of fish.
Yeah, plenty of fish. Like you're gonna go there and be like, I'm gonna find my husband. No, you're gonna find a weird guy who's gonna want to have sex with you, and best case scenario isn't gonna kidnap you.
I get it. But all right. Let's take social media and Facebook out of it. There's got to be a scam that maybe you guys didn't fall for per se, but you were tempted or...
Well, I will say it's not even just about scams anymore. It's like, what do you trust now online? Because it's like information... There's so much stuff out there. People will say anything and say it with their whole chest. And people will believe them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's because people are stupid. Unfortunately.
People don't look beyond a headline.
Oh my God.
You can't try and fix somebody else's stupid. You just have to look at it. The way I look at it is, man, I'm glad I'm not that stupid. And there's a lot of stupid people out there. And I know there's people smarter than me, but there's a lot of people dumber than you. It's just there's just a lot of dumb people out there who'll see something and think it's facts because they read it from their stupid friend or because they overheard it from their stupid friend. You know what I mean?
I bring this up about once every year. And when you was mentioning scams, it can get crazy because I got scammed by my family and friends.
What?
Susu?
Oh, yeah.
I'm still upset about that.
Susu.
But think about it. if you can trust anybody, you're supposed to be able to trust anybody. It should be your family and friends. And I was hesitant about Susu, and then I got talked into it, and I still like, yo, I put $200 in there. I need my money.
It depends which family and
Wait.
I have a lot of people in my family and my friends group, and I have tiers.
Yeah.
And there's the tier of no, absolutely anything having to do with finances.
Yep.
I'm like, just look at their life, and you're gonna trust them all of a sudden with money.
This group was not that group. This was the group that I thought I could trust.
All right, well, hold on. I know, kind of have an idea what a susu is, but explain it for those who don't.
Long story short, you get a group of people and
Yep.
everyone puts in a certain amount of money.
Okay.
And it's like this rotation.
Right.
So like the first person gets a certain amount, like a big lump sum.
Okay, like $1,000,
Yes,
let's say.
but
Okay.
everyone keeps putting money, and it keeps going around and around and around and around.
So you
Right
take
as it got
turns.
to me, everything disappeared.
Oh,
And I'm like,
What?
yo.
So you put in the 200 and never got the 1,000.
I never.
Okay.
I didn't even get my 200 back.
Okay.
And
I'm
so
sorry
it's
to
like,
laugh, but-
it is what it is. When you talk about scams and stuff like that, to be honest, if a brother like me can't even trust the good side of my family and friends, you can't trust anything. You can't. You really can't. That's where I'm at with it.
What about the text message scams? Like, it's gotten to a point, I get texts every day about something. I really think there's one that's legit, though, that I'm avoiding because I'm like, it's probably a scam, and it's from our health insurance. I keep getting a text from a Harvard Pilgrim, and they're like, click here for an important message. And I'm like, oh my God, is this real?
No.
I think it might be real.
But then,
That's all it says. Click here for an important message.
Oh,
it's
hold
just not-
on.
Don't do it.
Hold on.
Melissa.
Don't do it.
Wait, hold
Melissa.
on. Hold on,
I
wait.
can't believe I'm.
But how do they know what insurance I have? Hold
Melissa,
on.
the solution is you
Dear
use
Lord.
that same phone and you call them to see if there's
Oh,
something
that's a good
going
idea,
on.
Leroy. Hold on, wait, hold on. I want you guys to see this.
Why do you want to?
How do you have anything in life, Melissa?
I really don't know. Wait, hold on, because I
And you saved it.
just got it. Here it is. Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare. Welcome to MyWire. Tap for secure message.
Oh, okay. There it is. Go ahead, tap it.
MyWire, Harvard Pilgrim.
Yeah.
No.
We'll
Tap
hold
it.
your
Tap
hand.
it. Tap it. Go ahead.
No.
There are some weird letters after it.
Exactly.
Hell.
exactly.
That is. What?
Are you sure that's not? I'm Googling
Look,
MyWire
try
now.
it online.
Worst case scenario, I'm sure I've gotten some legit stuff that I've deleted and
Right,
reported
right,
as scam.
right,
Oh,
right,
yeah,
right.
absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, that
Everything's
was.
a scam
Wire.
to me
Yeah,
right
I mean,
now.
I haven't had anybody contact me yet where I've been like, oh, that was real. My bad. I thought it was BS.
Right.
But I'm sure I will one day. I'll see
Okay.
something and I'm like, nope.
So is it
Nope.
real?
All the time.
I don't know. It looks real, but it no, but it could still
Spoiler
be
alert.
fake though.
It's not. Did they follow it up with an email and a phone call?
Right.
No.
All right.
Then it's not.
Well,
Especially.
they might have called, but I don't answer those calls either. Do you guys answer calls of just a number? Ever? Right. Right. I know Pebbles won't even answer our call, never mind a call with just a number.
I had to have my wife switch my phone because, okay, I'll give you an example, right? During COVID, whenever you would go to a vet, all of a sudden, you used to be able to go to a vet and just walk in with your dog or a cat. All of a sudden, COVID hit, and they were
yeah.
park in a spot.
Yep.
Call us, let us know what your spot you're in, and we'll call you back when it's time to come in. So I would do that, and I'd see them calling me back, but my phone wouldn't let me answer it. And it's because I guess I had the setting to literally any number that's not in my contact list, it would automatically send to voicemail.
You can do that?
I had it like that. And I was like,
Whoa.
so whenever I would go bring my animals to the vet, I would have an issue because I couldn't answer when they would call me back.
That's funny.
Whenever, a ton of stuff. That's the example that sticks out because that one happened the most, but there was a ton of stuff. And one time I went to Nicole, I'm like, what the crap? I had an issue with my freaking Peloton a couple weeks ago. And they're like, we'll call you back. I would see that they're calling me back. I go to answer it. Couldn't answer it. It went straight to voicemail.
Huh.
And I said, why is my phone doing this? And she's like, you have it set to basically, I don't know what the name, what it's
Damn, I wish I
called.
knew how to do that.
Well, she fixed
That's
it.
like a game changer right
She
there.
fixed it. So now if it has like a name or something like that, it'll say like most likely spam sometimes, or it'll say it'll have a little check mark if it's like a legit person. Anyway, long story short, even when it has a check mark, I still don't. My phone just rang a little while ago.
Yeah.
Look, check mark, lady. A name. I don't know who she
Lady.
is. Didn't answer. She didn't leave me a voicemail. Vis-a-vis, it's
Okay.
not that important.
All right. Well,
That's the way. I'm missing out on probably a bunch of important calls. I don't care.
Well,
We're
hey,
all
Mo,
getting scammed.
all getting scammed. But at the end of the day, I wish you the best in your process of trying to find a
Thank you.
new place to live.
Thank you.
Yeah,
be smart about
Dude,
it.
let's go back to that. Apartments.com.
Right.
apartments.com, I feel like, I don't
Here we
know.
go.
Or walking to, there's a lot of new buildings going up. Why not just walk? That's
Yeah.
it. They have signs on
Yeah,
it that
yeah.
say leasing.
Yeah, those are
Just
so
walk in.
expensive,
those are
though.
a lot.
These are like, apartments.com, like, ugh. I feel like they only show you like the most expensive stuff. I feel like you can, Ramiro, like you said, there's going to be a lot of garbage, but if I apply myself, I
Yeah.
could probably find something that's not garbage.
She wants something that's not garbage but priced like garbage.
We overlooked that entire part.
That's what it
she
is.
wants something for the low, for the
yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
Who doesn't, though?
Yes, everybody does.
Well, I mean, when
it's expensive.
Living is rentals right now are so
Terrible.
bad, man. Like so expensive.
Get a roommate.
Ooh.
What about
No.
your boy Jamie?
I can't live.
You,
no.
Jamie, and
Are you kidding? Jamie and I would kill each other. I can't live. No, I have to be by myself. I have to.
Move in with your brother.
Yeah. Okay. You want to talk about murder?
What about your mom?
Yeah, right.
Oh no, she wouldn't let me live. She wouldn't let me move in.
She
with her.
legit wouldn't let
She
you.
wouldn't let me. No.
So like, let's say you call her up and you're like, Mom,
I need a place to live.
I'm
no.
homeless.
She'd say, figure it out. Go live with a friend. She would. She would. Nope. Nope. And I hope she watches this, Ma. You're wrong. But yeah, no.
what about your dad? He's blind. He might not even notice that you're there.
I
Just
was
be quiet.
considering maybe moving in with him for a year or
Yeah.
so, but he's got so many girlfriends. That might be an issue. I don't want to hear
Melissa
what
living in the love shack.
I don't want to hear what's
You don't
going
wanna hear
on
your dad just like
in my dad's house.
moaning.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's it. So
Yeah,
okay,
that's it.
listen.
That's it, and that's all.
If anybody wants to give Melissa an awesome apartment for the low price of nothing,
Shut up.
if anybody has that,
Might be a connection somewhere.
yeah,
And if you try to call me, I probably won't answer because I'll think it's spam.
like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you.